Hello guys, happy new week. I hope you enjoyed your weekend. Today's video I'll be discussing about breaker blocks and how they can help you make better trading decisions. And please, if you find this video educating, please do well to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more content like this. So first of all, let's dive into the chart. As you can see on my screen, I took a trade on GG last week. I made about 1 to 4 raised to reward. So let me take you through on how I got this setup on GG. First of all, let me just take you through a pattern that literally occurs every time in the market. These trading patterns will help you make trading better decisions. To help you make better trading decisions in the market. So you should actually watch out for these patterns. For example, when we have something like this and a break of structure, right? The next thing to do is actually identify that zone that has caused that break of structure, and which is this zone right here, the double bottom or whatever, or demand zone or the other block. And literally, sometimes price might actually break that zone. Price might actually just break through the zone without reacting from it. And when price breaks through the zone, what you start looking for is a sell. But before we start looking for sales, we want to see some sort of liquidity protecting that zone. Alright, we want to see some sort of liquidity protecting that zone. That zone automatically becomes our breaker. Some people might refer to it as support as stunned resistance, which is okay by me. But nevertheless, making money is the actual aim. So before we take our buy or our sell from this zone, we want to see an inducement, right? Or a form of liquidity protecting that zone. And our liquidity is the first pullback or the first pullback before a break of structure, or the first pullback after a break of structure. And right here we have our inducement liquidity idea. We have our inducement liquidity right here. And this is the only time we can now look out for a sell from that zone. And our inducement liquidity didn't mitigate this, it didn't mitigate the zone, right? That is the only time it makes this zone valid. The inducement liquidity must not mitigate the zone. Right? That's when you can take a sell. So let me show you right here the same pattern that occurred here in the chart. Let me just clear this a little bit. Let me clear this a little bit. Let me clear the chart. So we have on GG. GG was buying recently from the other block. The other block caused a shift in the market structure previously. And as you can see, we have a break. So we have a break, right? That zone caused a shift in market structure. But when price swept off that zone and started selling, it had a first pullback. And the first pullback, as you can see closely, it didn't mitigate the other block. It didn't mitigate that zone. It didn't mitigate it. It didn't tap into that. It didn't tap into the zone. That is how it made that zone valid. So what next we look at for price to come back and tap and sweep this liquidity and tap into the zone before we can take our sell of that zone. And guys, this is how we took our sell on GG last week. I guess this is the only trade I had on GG last week. And this is our 1 to 4. However, you can say 1 to 4, 1 to 5 is still good. And these are the simple patterns that occurs in the market frequently that people like overlook, but they give you a good win rate. So guys, please stay tuned, and if you like my videos, please do well to subscribe. I'll be posting more of this